times one, bro. I'm telling you, dog. I swear, man.
Use some words of wisdom, bro.
Words of wisdom when you come to Indianapolis, pack cold because it's cold as fuck.
Tienes tarea, Adrián y Roy. Tienen tarea.
¿De qué? ¿Qué venías soñando?
Venía pensando, güey.
Soñando, güey. Venías dormido.
No sueño yo, güey. Cuando estoy dormido está apagado el pedo. Está shut off.
¿Qué venías pensando?
Venía pensando.
I should have said I came on vacation instead. I should have said I came on vacation instead of coming to work.
You're welcome.
Do I get the over there? Over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, somebody was asking about you. They were asking about Saucy. Who's Saucy?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to ONDGAS Show. We back with another video, and today we got some badass content coming up. We're at Indianapolis. Finally, we made it out here to the PRI Show. Now, we did a lot of things to Crawfish, and we did not record it. Why? Just wanted to keep it a surprise and wanted to show it off here at the show. So let's get started. Here at the PRI Show, finally made it. Now today is setup day. Today is Wednesday. The show does not start until Thursday, and then it's Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, right, Frank?
Yeah, so it's a 3-day show. This show is called PRI, Performance Racing Industries.
Yes.
So it's all racing automotive, no sound systems, no neon lights, none of that stuff like SEMA.
Yeah, it's a SEMA, but in the racing world. So like I said on the past video, we got invited by Frankenstein. As you can see, Frankenstein Engine Dynamics. Big shout out to Frankenstein and my boy Junior. And thanks to them, we made it happen. We are in here. Nothing but big dogs here. Actually, if you look around, we just seen Daddy Dave walking by. You got Murder Nova's car over there. You got all the Street Outlaw guys. They got a little own booth over there. So we got nothing but the big ass companies, the biggest and the best companies out here at PRI. So it feels pretty special that we're out here with these guys, in the same space. So we did a bunch of stuff to Crawfish. Now we didn't record it. Why? Because we wanted to present it out here at the PRI Show. We added some stuff, first thing first, we did a brand new wrap on the truck. Now, it does look the same, right? But if you've seen Crawfish before, we used to have a flat wrap. Now we decided to change it and give it that gloss look. So we got a brand new wrap all the way around. And if you can see here, we changed the logo. Changed the logo to the new logo, which is this one. So we switched out the logo. Like I said, this shiny gloss wrap looks way better to me than what it looked. It looked good before, but now I think it looks better. Another thing that we did do, change the carbon fiber in the back all the way. It was plastic, now we took off the plastic. Now it looks slick, it looks really nice. Another thing that we did, big shout out to Bogart Wheels. We actually ordered these 2 weeks ago, and my boys hooked us up. Got them done in 2 weeks. We had called at first and they were talking about 6 to 8 weeks, but we're like, look, bro, we're going to PRI, so we need you to hook it up. So we're like, I got you. So we ended up going with some brand new wheels. They kind of look similar to what we had before, which were the intros. Pretty much the same 6-bar look of it, but we got a little bit of black. We do have Velux all the way around, which is where we really need it. In the back, massive, big ass wheel in the back. We got a 15 by 14 in the back. So we used to have a 15 by 10 first, and then after that we did a 15 by 12, and now we decided to go with a 15 by 14. This is the same tire that we've been using all the time, and it used to look really, really wide. Right now, it doesn't even look wide anymore.
It's all stretched out, and the guys actually had trouble putting the wheel onto the tire.
Yes, this is a 325 wide tire, but it looks really good. Like I said, we didn't have deluxe on this truck at all, and now we do deluxe all the way around because all this power that we're making, every time it takes off, it used to spin. We used to mark it. We used to mark the tire and the wheel, and we could see like half an inch every time we launched and took off. And the best thing about the whole build that we did, everything is cool. The wrap, the wheels, everything is nice. But what set it off more is, yeah, check this out. Now it's the same turbo kit, same turbos, it's the same piping and everything. We just took everything off, decided to clean the engine bay just a little bit more, and I just had the crazy idea that we needed to get some bling bling just like this, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, let's polish everything out. And we ended up polishing. We polished the fuel tank, the turbos, the back of the turbo, we did the west gates, everything, bro, everything. Now, I don't know if it's gonna look this good once we turn it on and start racing. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna change colors.
It should change kind of like Takashi did, or maybe even more titanium look.
Maybe, yes.
Yeah.
It ain't titanium. This is regular aluminum pipe. Nothing fancy. It ain't titanium or nothing like that. Probably on the next build, once we go with the bigger turbos, we could probably do titanium, which that weighs a lot less than this, but it's also a lot of money. So it's pricey, bro.
Yeah, titanium. Anybody who runs titanium, and maybe later on we'll walk around or tomorrow and we'll show you guys a whole titanium setup, because I think that white car over here has it.
Yeah. Once we're done here, we'll walk over there. We'll show you guys what exactly PRI is all about. It's actually our first time being here. We've never been a PRI show. Like I said, this is an opportunity, and want to thank Frankenstein once again for giving us this opportunity to be here and showing off one of our trucks. Like, this truck has came a long way since we started. We started in 2019, I think, right? 2019.
With this one, we actually started building in 2020. You had it in 2019.
No, 2020. Okay, yeah. So I had it in 2019 because I bought it as a daily, and I said on the ONDGAS video, I bought it just to have a nice daily 4x4, and then we decided to go a little fast, so we ended up putting turbo 5.3 with a single 83 96 millimeter bullseye, and then after that we decided to put a 408, and then we messed up the 408, and then we decided to do, I think it was twins after that.
Yeah.
And then we kept that same motor, and then we've been just, upgrading, and 2 years later, we're here now. It looks a lot crazy. I mean, from where we started, let's put a picture right here of the truck. Hey, how it looked when I first bought it. And to be now here, PRI Show with this truck, and then this truck's been at the ONDGAS, been all over the place lately, and it actually took the 404 class win at the OTM show, which we got Truck Nationals is coming up January 28th. I don't want to miss out. Are we gonna run this one, Frank?
That's the plan so far. Hopefully we don't break it, because we're going to Jalisco January 7th and 8th.
Yes.
So hopefully it's good over there, and then we'll run it over there at Truck Nationals.
That's right. We're also going to Mexico. As soon as we jump the year 2023, the first weekend of the month, then we'll be heading out to Arandas, Jalisco. We are taking this truck with our people from Frankenstein. So that's going to be fun. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, the like, the notification, all that good stuff, because we do have a lot of badass content, especially like this now. Sometimes we want to get a little bit crazy. Sometimes we can't. Sometimes it's a little bit more informative. We got to talk a little bit of how it is and how it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's just not just go and destroy stuff, which we could do, right?
Of course. And sometimes we have trucks designated just for that.
Yes.
Like the burnout trucks. We don't care what happens to them, as long as we don't destroy them.
Yeah.
And they don't end up like Freddy's trucks.
Yeah. So Freddie. Shout out to my boy Freddie. We went to the ONDGAS burnout yard at the SEMA show, and it was destruction. 5 trucks in the pit, small pit. It was like an 80 by 100 or 80 by 80.
It was a really small pit, something we would never do at our event.
Yeah. It was small, but it was fun. It was crazy. We shut it down. That's what we do when we pull up out of town. But yeah, this truck has come a long way, and we're here now. Like I said, we want to show off the new look of it. Now, it might look the same. Most of you guys might not see the difference on the wrap, but in person, it does look a lot more different than what it did before. Like I said, the other wrap was flat. This is shiny gloss wrap with the wheels. All the bling bling that polishing helped it out. We also did a brand new carpet inside. We got the squad here. We got my chet in the house. You know what I'm saying? They let this out.
I'll go woo woo tonight.
We got Wakayla here.
Yeah, my boy Wakayla.
We got with Kayla and my boy Saucy. Chilling out here. We're also
Looking fresh.
Hey, we're missing
Adrian and Roy.
oh, Adrian and Roy.
So Pasadena Speed Shop's here with us. We don't know what those guys went. They probably went to go network already.
Yeah. I told them, guys, you have a task. You cannot leave back to Houston unless you get 5 sponsors. So they were already
Easy.
Yeah, they were already kind of like nervous. So they're like, you know what? I'm gonna get to work. So I think they took out Perrillo. I think Perrillo's with
Taking the shit. Again?
So Perrillo,
That guy can eat, bro.
Perrillo and Wakala and Michaela, they drove. They left Monday night. We're getting the truck ready. How was the drive? ¿Todo bien? Suavecito.
Easy peasy.
Like 16, 19 hours? Yeah. The good thing that it didn't snow. The road wasn't that bad, so it was just rainy, gloomy, ugly weather, whatever. The guys made it out here yesterday. Today is setup day. Tomorrow's actually the show, so everybody's still setting up. You got forklift, you got, you know, the big man lifts, the scissor lifts or whatever. They're getting everything ready, like I said. Is this open to the public?
It is not. It's like SEMA, so you gotta register. So if you're like a performance shop, a mechanic shop, you register just like SEMA.
Gotcha. It's complicated. It's
complicated, yeah.
I wish it was open for everybody so everybody can pull up and look at the truck or whatever, but I guess you're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for January because that's where we're gonna take it next. So, want to talk about the stuff that we did inside the truck. I don't know about, we talked about this carbon fiber door panel that we didn't have before, and I want you guys to check out the carpet. We ended up putting a brand new carpet. Now this truck did have a dash, and now we took it off and we did carpet brand new all the way to the top. So the dash was good, but we only had the dash because we had the 4x4 button there. And so we made it manual, which is down here. You see right there, all you gotta do is do that. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. That's it. We used to have the button here, so we had the dash for that switch. And once we decided to go manual, because this is more reliable than the actual button, because the button, the fuse might go out or whatever, and that's gonna mess up everything. That's not gonna engage the 404, and that's it. You can call that race done. Now with this one, you're actually putting it yourself with the hand. You're actually manually installing the 4x4.
So it's manually engaged, so it's a for sure.
Yes.
It's grabbing, because we did have an issue where it was a finals and it didn't engage and we lost.
But the button, it didn't engage because it triggers something, a sensor or whatever, the fuse, and it makes the 404 kick in, and we clicked the button and it didn't do nothing. We're in the finals. I think it was like a year ago.
It was the one in Lufkin.
It wasn't wrapped, it was still red. We had the get paid sticker in the front and the bumper. It was probably a year ago, which now, today, we're here. It's crazy. Now that button didn't work, so we're in the finals versus Gringo, and we lost because the 4x4 didn't engage. So we decided to go manual, which is this little handle here. But yeah, we did the carpet all the way inside, cleaned it up a little bit more. Everything looks pretty nice now. I mean, everything's right, set up the right way. We might change this switch panel. There's a lot of things that we're gonna check out once we're here and see if we can upgrade some stuff. This is what we do. You come over here, you network with these people. I mean, there's the turbo companies are here. ProCharger came yesterday to see what's up with the truck. Turbo Smart also came through looking for us. Hot Rod Magazine, and the show hasn't even started. So today and tomorrow, hopefully we get to talk to these guys and collab and see if we can get, you know, some stuff for the future and, you know, keep going and do more stuff. The more stuff that we can get, the more content that we can get, that we can entertain you guys at home watching. So remember, guys, subscribe to the channel. We got a lot of good content coming up, a lot of informative content too. Like I said, it's all fun and games, you know, doing hood rat stuff with your friends and stuff like that back at home. But sometimes it's good to learn a little bit. We're learning ourselves, you know, and you guys at home can learn a little bit more about this performance world, which is, it's a whole different world. And just to think that 2 years ago, we didn't have nothing like this. Like, we didn't have no race trucks like this. We've been in the racing scene for a while. We've been doing truck events for what?
For about 10 years, and we never actually raced at the events. We would just be the organizers, the hosts, the owners of the event.
Yes.
But now we're racing and everything.
Now we're racing. So we've been in the racing world, like from the outside view, until we decided to get into the racing game. And I mean, we actually gone so far within the 2 years that we've been actually racing. Big shout out to all the supporters, everybody that watches us on YouTube, everybody that supports the brand, the ONDGAS brand. It's only gonna get bigger, it's only gonna get better. The hustle don't stop. Stay in your lane and you will reach your goals. Trust me, it worked for me and it's gonna work for you guys. So right now we're gonna walk the show and check out some nice whips. Let's go.
Why?
I don't like
Wait.
to do that. They do the ass product.
Why? But they smell good, huh?
Riot, baby.
Who?
Riot got everything
Riot.
I need. It's the best in the market, baby.
What about Adams? You forgetting about Adams, my boy
You know
Adams.
what? I've never even used Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, you can lick my nuts. No, I'm just kidding.
There's gonna be a race.
¿De qué?
Like everybody's getting a scooter and a $100
fuck yeah,
bonus.
bro. I'm
I know,
down.
that's what I heard.
I'm down.
I'm serious.
Oh, I thought you were going to run.
No, I'm serious. That's what they were
Yeah,
saying,
that's what they
right?
said, yeah.
Hey, güey, pero anoche perdió got one that he had more battery, güey. Me pasaba, güey.
Damn, boy, your boy got hips. Little
Yeah,
snake,
you
dog.
look too big for that
Si
one.
alcanzas el pedal o no, güey. Si alcanzas el pedal.
Me son las rodillas,
This
compadre.
soul sale a la verga para otro lado del faro.
Oh, I gotta cut his fucking
Güey,
He going nowhere with this.
estamos cortitos, ¿verdad? Como que tú estás más alto de aquí para arriba, ¿verdad? Yo te las piernas.
That's a bit close, bro. You said what I was about to say.
¿Qué guacala? ¿Uno de tu tamaño?
Uno es para la moto mía, güey.
It's guacala size.
Oh yeah. Turbo wastegate.
Oh, twin turbo.
Is that a Machete's turbo?
It looks like it.
¿Es el que piensa la machete?
Sí.
12 PSI, how much?
It's two.
Unos pinches 25.
No, you'll blow this bitch up, bro.
Si le andas ganando la brownie con eso, ¿verdad?
Fácil, güey.
Vamos a ver, chocáselo.
Let's see what's up.
That's the every single truck has that button, right? Every race truck. It's fine.
So we're out here doing a little bit of networking. Like I said, it's Wednesday. The show doesn't start till tomorrow, so people are still setting up, just walking around, checking stuff out. We already talked to Billy Specialties. I think the guys talked to us Turbo Smart. We're talking about maybe getting some of these turbos for Takashi. Maybe Perrillo might get lucky.
To what? Oh, to get a sponsorship?
Get a little turbo like this one.
Con ese tiene.
Con eso tengo.
How much power, Eddie? How much power would this little turbo make?
That one, depending on what you put it on.
Yeah.
Because it's all about volumetric efficiency. You put it on, you know, like an LS, too much back pressure. But
Yeah.
you put it on like a Honda 4-cylinder, you get
Okay.
600 horsepower.
Yeah, I told you. 100 turbo. Oh, you told me it's 100 turbo? Yeah. It's equivalent to like a KO3 or something, right? Yeah. Oh, you know your shit on, dog. Come on. Hey, boss. All right, man. Thank you. Yes, sir. What do you say? Huh?
Así para la Takashi, pero así pegadito para que no tenga no way of nothing.
Estas son la brota perra.
Como que yo hacía antes.
You know, Adrian thought you were Honduran.
I think that's more of an
I thought
insult.
you were Argentinian or something.
I said you're a paisa, bro. You're a real paisa, bro. Be real.
No, pero los pasitos son mexicanos, los sataritos.
El pelo.
Especially if you don't like, if you don't shower for 2 days and you don't get your hair cut. He doesn't. They will definitely at the checkpoint.
This is why I call him Guacala.
Hey, just make sure when you cross the checkpoint, bro. Every time you cross the checkpoint, you take a shower before, bro, because they're gonna see that this motherfucker mojadito. Send him back.
Te pareces las lagartijas del desierto allí.
Eres un mentiroso.
They don't even got lizards in the fucking desert, bro.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. Quit lying.
How much you want to bet? How much you
Hey,
want
hold on, this guy knows a
to
lot.
bet?
Show me what kind of lizard is it.
Horn lizard.
Oh, la verga.
This guy got unuseful information.
NASA's outside, bro. Hey, bro. About racing, I know. Everything else, you got me. Check out the interior.
Machete size.
It's in the back.
¿Cómo te sales, güey? How do you get out?
Por aquí, güey. Quita la puerta.
We got plenty of space to get out.
It's tri-charge.
Now you know where to bring it.
Everything's four-wheel drive, bro. It's four-wheel drive.
Yeah, no, it's drive. They got the action that we need.
Well, that was 3 turbos. Yeah, motherfucker got 2 shocks in the front.
Oh, hey, where Frank at?
And a blower.
turbos.
And a blower.
Oh, so the little turbo to spool up the
And the air-to-water intercooler.
And what does the blower do?
And it's chrome.
I think the blower gets it going sooner. I think it gets it going faster.
Yeah, I see about 7.
7 what?
Did they actually race it?
K, 700 K.
Yeah.
Easy.
A mil, yeah.
Por eso no puede golpear a nadie porque sus manos son little weapons.
They're registered weapons.
When he learned taekwondo, he also learned the torture.
Hey, están registered, güey. La Glock 40 y la 45 de un lado.
Trae las gemelas el viejo ahí, güey.
Mi esposo no le hago mucho por este vato porque...
No, hombre, échamelo a mí. Échamelo a mí para que veas cómo corro. No me alcanzas. curry.
You know what? I'll take a hot dog too.
Two hot dogs. 2 hot dogs.
Some nachos, all the way.
All the way.
Not just the cheese.
Yeah.
What is the cheese and jalapeno?
Yeah. $15. 2 hot dogs.
Están los tres. No, so 4 Michelob Ultras.
We can't do them until tomorrow.
Okay.
This is the Coke Zero.
Both of
Both of them Coke Zero? Okay. Now we want a regular Coke.
Mi compa ya tiene leyenda de al banco, la verga. Nada más que es culo para gastar.
Ahí por donde pases, si está así, ladeado para un lado, ahí está el dinero de él.
Que sepan. Dicen que el banco de Roy es Beto, pero el banco de Beto es Adrián.
Ay, güey.
Zero.
Nah, 5.
136.
No, it's a F4 140. The big one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What size engine is this? 5?
5.5.
Yeah, his is 520.
I got the same one that's in my car.
You got this one over there right now at Frankenstein.
I seen it. That's usually.
Okay.
Got my little ball right here, you know what I'm saying? Like, está con madre. Me dieron un traguito, eh.
There was dog food in that hole. This nigga.
Soy perro, güey. Me lo como. Me myself a drink.
My boy, Bob, that bitch had dog food in it, dog. That nigga had dog food now.